I heard this the other day. They say, there's the right way of doing things, and then there's the righteous way of doing it. And I said, you're right. So the righteous thing is what you're doing right now, is trying to get everything back.
Yeah. So I don't want to take any credit for it, because, the reality is that I'm simply doing what I was created to do. If it wasn't for God bringing me to my senses 9 years ago, I was on the other side, and I could have very well lived my life in the same ignorance that all of them are living in right now. But when God brought it to my attention, showed me that what I was doing was wrong, that I myself was violating the laws of the United States, that I was engaged in a criminal conspiracy to undermine the laws of the United States, I had an oath, and I had to make a decision. And when I made that oath, and when I made that promise to the United States of America, the people of the United States, when I made that oath, right, I didn't make it with the intent to not fulfill it, right? So I had a choice as of that moment. I could, one, pretend like I didn't know, go about my life, as a traitor to the nation in violation of the oath that I took, or two, I could do something about it. And that's what I have to do, and that's what every single public official has to do. When you are made aware of what is going on, your actions are unlawful. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? No one ever promised that there would be anybody there beside me fighting with me. No one ever said that there would be reinforcements that would come. That oath is with the United States Constitution directly, and every single one of you public officials took that oath, the same oath that I took. When I took that oath, it wasn't because I was going to have a whole bunch of people with me, right? It was because I love my country and I want to see the preservation of her. Because if you are a patriot and you want to say that you love and to protect your country, which is the definition of patriotism, a patriot is one who loves and defends his country. If you love something, then destruction can never be an optional outcome for that love, right? You can never, ever, ever seek the destruction of what you love. So what I have to say to you public officials, right, myself included, I had to make this decision myself. If you say that you love your country, but then in the same breath can't say that you love your fellow countrymen, your country is simply an aggregate of people, right? How you treat your people is a direct reflection of how you love your country. And today, I don't think you love this country very much. I wouldn't call yourselves patriots. I would be very, very, very cautious about that word, because you guys are not patriots, right? Unless you want to come over here and stand with me and fight with me for the country and the preservation of her, you guys are on the destruction side, and that's not a patriot. That's a traitor. So that's all that is.
Absolutely. If folks want to get with you and touch base with you, how can they get a hold of you?
So I took an oath that I'll serve this country, and I've served her faithfully every day. Even in my ignorance, I served her faithfully, and I will continue to serve her faithfully until the day that God calls me home.